Okay, I'm up here on the upper roof. I'm finished. I even put a drip edge under here so that when the water's coming off and it drips, it'll just drip down here and it won't soak up into the plywood underneath. The good news is that I am finished the roof officially. All of the shingles are done, but I wanted to just mention something. Shout out to one of the viewers on the part 2 video for this workshop build, because he pointed out an error that I made in my window and door framing. Basically, this piece right here needs to be up and down, and it needs to sit on a piece of wood sitting here rather than being toenailed in like that. And I need to fix that because it's not going to pass the inspection, frankly, so why should I wait until I get the inspector here and then he's going to say, no, this is no good. So I might as well beat him to the punch and let him believe that I know what I'm doing. Same with this door here. You see, this is the header piece, and I only have one of these, which I need 2 of those. These are, I guess they're called cripple studs to stop it from collapsing down. And this piece is just screwed in to this piece, which is not right. This is supposed to be the king stud, but I need a jack stud. So what I need to do is just cut this and cut this and cut this and install a few more pieces to make it right. All the home improvement projects I've done over my life, I've been learning a lot about the building code here in Ontario, but I mean, I don't know everything. So this is going to become the king stud. Basically the king stud goes right up, and then the ones that I just cut off, those are going to be the jack studs. Then the header has to sit on top of the jack studs. That's what I was missing. .36 Now because this is essentially a non-load bearing section, I'm able to use a 2x4 here. Now believe me, I'm not trying to teach anybody anything, but you just take 2 together and that's how you get your header. But don't take my word for it. Now, of course, because 2x4s are not really 2 inches by 4 inches, there's a space here. I'm going to have to put one little piece of that OSB to kind of fill in the gap, because they don't work out 100%, so when I put the sheathing, there'll be a space. There, cripple studs are done. The door's finally done now. It's ready. It's got the header. I did it properly this time, so I'll be a-okay. But I still have the windows to do. I actually have a lot of the sheathing up, so I'm going to have to be careful the way I cut this out and do it properly, because I don't want to get in trouble. And this is the stage where we're at today. I'm trying my best to get as much of the sheathing on as I can. Honestly, I like to install all the sheathing with screws. I just find it gives a more solid structure, and it's a lot easier for me when I'm working alone to hold my impact gun to screw things in rather than carrying around the nailer. But really, there's no right or wrong. You can do both. This is just what I prefer. It's not exactly perfect, but you know, I'm trying to use up all the little pieces and shards that I have, the cutoffs. I can fit them into the little spaces because it's not an exact fit. But I don't think that matters. This is just sheathing. This isn't the overall final siding. Not too shabby, eh, people? Been working hard at it, even in this wind. And it's getting a little bit nippy, and I'm still figuring it out. But I'm getting a little bit closer. I got it all closed in now, which is really good to stop the water from getting in there and to stop the wind, you know? I was happy that I was able to get those framings done, corrected. Pretty good in here, I guess. You know, next step is to wrap it with the Tyvek wrap and then figure out the windows and put the windows in and the doors in. And then after that, I think I just need to cover up these soffits, and I think I'll be dried in by that point. So probably the next episode, which would be part 4, that's all gonna happen. I'm gonna work hard on it because winter's coming fast. I keep saying that. I say it and say it and say it. Winter's coming, winter's coming. But it's really coming. It's cold today. I feel like I almost need to get my toque out. Anyways, I do appreciate you watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this build, and we'll see you on the next episode, okay? Thanks for watching. And if you really want to watch a cool build, check out the playlist below for my ultimate chicken house. It's octagonal with 7 coops, and I'm pretty proud of it. So check it out for me, would you please? Thanks.